our tale of the tape for this flyweight fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Perez! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion, TJ Dillashaw!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are, the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. It's crazy to think that not all that long ago, mixed martial arts was not regulated in New York. When that legislation came down, the UFC came strong and we've been omnipresent.
Down and kick the door in.
Yes.
If you're gonna say you're welcome in MSG, the UFC is coming. And every time we have gone there, we have brought a phenomenal fight card and some of the biggest moments in UFC history.
Now for the next one, just
Nick will never get their act together, and I'm okay with it.
Perez's strike attempt there is blocked.
Back and forth we go.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Now some separation. Straight right hand, no good. Dillashaw with one hook.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Oh, that submission looks tight. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. All right, so Dillashaw's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied.
All right, take your time. Take your time.
Lands with the ground and pound. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Perez. Oh, could get a finish soon. Looks like a Darce choke. Oh, that Darce choke is tight. You gotta be kidding me. How good is this
This
submission?
dude is constantly dodging bullets, Jay.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded, so gifted. It's hard to just lock for submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I
Like
have.
that! Like that!
Wow. Actually got the takedown.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Making all these shots count. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Perez is back in half guard. All right, feet on the hips here. Second round, straight ahead.
All right, buddy. Sit back, relax, and breathe. Listen to me now. You're getting sloppy with those takedowns, okay? I don't want you to score blindly with the takedown.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. 2 men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready? You ready?
All right, round 2. Huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
Show him what you got. Show him what you got.
Kick to the body now. That one won't land. Tags him with the uppercut. Oh, he's in real trouble now. Oh, lands a beautiful jab. Dillashaw gets the single leg takedown.
Big ground and pound.
Oh, well placed with the hammer fist there by Dillashaw. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard. Massive shot from the top.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Dillashaw's in half guard now. Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded.
Tight submission locked in. Darce choke seems to be very close to being finished. He can't.
Oh, and he's out. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, so Dillashaw's back in side control. Seconds to go. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Dillashaw's back in half guard, very comfortable here. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Oh, good ground and pound here.
Let's go, let's get busy. We got 30 seconds left in this round. Push.
Perez is in half guard.
Drop those wrists.
Right into side control. Oh, nice combination of ground and pound here by Dillashaw. And the horn sounds on round 2.
All right, sit down. Great work. That looked really, really good. Way too controlling. I need more of that. Let's get back out there. Use your footwork.
All right, that's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights over those 5 minutes. Really a clinic when it comes to the ground and pound.
Yeah, man, this is what you're taught. When you're learning to become a ground and pound fighter, you want to do it exactly like he did. Gain posture, have height, control hands and wrists. Land strikes, don't throw too many, throw just enough control, throw again, control. He did it perfect.
Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, good block there. Dillashaw gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those.
Another shot to the head.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Dillashaw's back in full mount. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
Oh, nice.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Dillashaw's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Lands with the ground and pound here. All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the book.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can forge a mistake and overwhelm his opponent to try to get a finish.
Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Perez. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Oh, big shots from the top. Another ground and pound strike lands. Waning seconds of this fight. Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. So the fight goes the distance, and man, did they entertain the masses. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision.
This bout is considered a split draw.
All right, well, as you articulated throughout the broadcast, both men should be happy with their performances here tonight. Perhaps not that thrilled with the result. It's a draw.
Well, you want to win. As a fighter, you want to win, especially when you had moments. There were many moments in this fight where these guys were just so even, though, that the draw being the decision doesn't really leave me disappointed.